Nobody at that time had swum half that distance, 50 miles out in the open sea. But now add to that the mighty Gulf Stream, the most powerful stream on planet Earth. And it is screeching at about 6 times Michael Phelps' sprint speed, much less my long-distance speed. And you're trying to north across this eastern current. We have a genius mathematical navigator named John Bartlett, who every 15 minutes would tack a different course. Let's go here a bit, let's go here a bit, let's go due against it. She'll be tired, then we'll go with it and make our way up. Every 15 minutes for over 50 hours of a navigational dilemma it is. Have I mentioned the sharks at all yet? These are the oceanic whitetips, the tigers, the lemons, closer to shore, the bull sharks. These are aggressive, hungry sharks offshore. There are no reefs 50, 60 miles out. There are no bait fish. And when an innocent little swimmer comes by, minding her own business, making a little surface splash, from 2.2 miles away with their powerful sonar, those sharks are there in a hurry. And all these divers swimming below me, working against resistance, all they have to go on is the sets of fluorescent eyes that are emanating from below. And that shark, when it comes up toward me and thrashes and arches the back and flares the teeth, my guy takes not lethal gear, we never kill an animal on our watch, a big piece of PVC piping and pokes it in the nose and pokes it harder and gets it down and away from me and gets it interested in him instead of me. Like I say, how am I ever going to thank those guys? The box jellyfish is the most potent venom on Earth. There's no spider, no snake, no eel that can kill instantaneously and deliver the Irukandji syndrome like the box. Most people, 95% of all humans who have been touched by a tentacle die instantly. I swam into a swarm, millions, in September 2011, tentacles wrapped around the neck, around the bicep, down the forearm, down the back. I went into anaphylactic shock. Bonnie, my head trainer, I'm screaming, Bonnie, help me. Help me, I can't breathe, my spinal cord. I made it through that night. Even with a crack medical team on board, they can't come out and hold me up, but they can reach across and put an oxygen mask. They can come over with an EpiPen. They can give shots of prednisone, and we did all that for hours and hours and hours. But somehow, my spirit believed that we would be the team, the expedition, that came all the way across and saw the lights of Key West. And there they were. Well, actually, they weren't quite right there. You know, as it turned out, we had 15 more hours to swim, so, you know, we had done hundreds of 15-hour swims, and now it was my turn and the team to not take anything for granted. There are still the animals. Anything can happen. But I started to think about what this quest had meant to my life and my team. A couple of hours from shore, blue skies, palm trees visible now. I asked Bonnie to call the team around in a semicircle. There are boats here, 44 people who gave a lot, never earned a penny in the name of friendship and adventure and history. They stuck with this for years. And I cried like a baby. I said, I guess I'm going to stumble up on that beach pretty soon. I guess somebody's going to take my picture. But don't you ever forget my team. We did this together. We made history together.